Just landed in Melbourne. Quick
So
flight.
excited.
It was so bumpy though.
For those of you who don't know me well, I freaking love animals. I always wanted to be a vet growing up. In my later life, it's definitely something that I want to do is be able to foster animals. I'm going to visit my friend Josh to learn from him how he does it, because he fosters wombats and kangaroos, emus, deers and everything.
He'd be one of the best doing it.
Oh,
Just
he's
such a
so
good
good.
heart.
And I'm
Comes from a
actually
good
going
place.
to drop his link in this bio of this YouTube as well, because you can donate to him. He does it completely out of his own pocket plus donations. So, and he's doing such a great job. If you haven't already seen him, I'll also put his Instagram here so you can go and check him out, because he posts some freaking hilarious content.
Then we got a 3-hour drive and then boom, with the wombats.
With the wombies. Let's go. Yo, what's up guys? I'm here with little Ashley from the hobby farm. What are we doing today?
There's like this little emu and it has like cut off feathers and it's like keep pecking its feathers.
Yeah, it's a bit sick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and who's scrabbling over here?
Rocco.
Uh-oh, let's look at Rocco.
Yeah.
I think you're a bit hungry. He's a bit hungry, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, Rocco, okay. Shall I feed him?
Yeah.
Yeah? Got Rocco. Okay. There you go.
Rocco! Oh mate, you've had a bit of a feed, haven't you? You're a little bit tired after your milk. Okay.
Okay, there you go. Come and get her little face.
Man, they punish this milk.
She's slower than Rocco. Rocco gave himself the hiccups, he drank it so fast. Oh, Violet. It's so cold this morning, there's literally frost on the grass. And Violet, you're going out there, buddy. She's done a wheeze, selectively not on the frosty grass. Straight in.
And the head done.
Oh.
Oh,
Keep going.
jump in there. Open the bag up.
You can see her in there, little somersaulted in. They just love it.
Right, so she's fed, bathroom,
I just need to get Rocco
and check out this morning. It is fresh down here in Victoria. Alright, animal number 2. Rocco's on the morning move.
Hey!
I find it's a bit harder to get to go to the bathroom.
You little rock rat. Look at him. Look at his little belly. What are you doing, you little menace? What are you doing? He's so cheeky. Come on, over here. Come on, Rocco.
No, he just wants to get back. Hey, come on, dude, with me. We got to get Gomez. We got to show everyone these things are just cute and cuddly.
The little sassy
We got to show Gomez just in action, just
Yeah, he's a bit crazy.
smashing the feet. Bit itchy.
They can get really excited and just go crazy.
He loves pushing against my head. Here he goes. Ah! Gary's nipping.
Savage him. Get him, Rocco. Get him, Rocco.
He bit my leg.
You little savage. Get him. Get him. He's deciding.
Oh, the little nibs go. Hey. Hey, you little rascal. Ah! Oh, he gets the legs. It's the inner thighs that hurt the most.
Full savage mode.
Doesn't matter if he gets my hand. It's just the inner.
Get him, Rocco.
Look how strong he is.
Get him, Rocco.
Back in the scrum in Rocco.
Go, Rocco.
Hey, you. I just fed you. Trying to bite me? Oh, there we go.
Oh, zoomies.
So we got this emu in yesterday and it came in and it's a bit under the weather. It looks like it at some point, my understanding is I think it's walked through a bushfire because it's got some pre-existing injuries and I've never seen anything like it, but it's actually got no toenails or some parts of its toe. But I don't think that's what was making it sick. I think that might have been a contributing factor to what put it under the weather and then put this extra pressure on it, but she did have a couple of cuts on her legs and it looks like some sort of infection's got into her and spread up to her back. So she's lost quite a lot of feathers. She keeps plucking herself and when you touch it, it's very hot to touch. So we went to the vets and got some of this broad spectrum antibiotics, which is really good for infection. Give her an injection of that, fed her up with some food, and I put some wound spray on her back. So The big thing you got to worry about when they pluck their feathers is that's how they insulate themselves. So last night it was a frost, probably -2. So I was really worried that once they lose that body temp, they go downhill really quick. So birds are really hard too, because they look like they're healthy until they're not, and then they're pretty much on death's door. So, but she's looking a lot better today. Hey, do you want to come out? Yes. Come on. You can see she's plucked a few of her feathers, but take note of her toes.
And she's a bit limpy.
Yeah, there's no turnouts.
She was very proppy yesterday. She's that's a bit of damage there on her leg. She had a cut that I irrigated out and cleaned up, and
less limpy today than
yeah, she's looking better. This is that pink wound spray, so it'll do it good to get out in the air today, and hopefully if it's I'll give her Cydectin as well in case there's like mites or bacteria. That'll definitely help her out. Hopefully in a few days she starts to show a bit of improvement, but she's definitely not limping as much as when she came in.
She looks much healthier. Who do we have here? Blossom.
Hello, little Blossy.
The turkeys.
So these are all American turkeys. Yeah, I know, talking turkeys. Yeah. But they're pretty funny, they're real chilled out now. You can see how they fan out like that. When they do that, they make themselves look as big as they can. And in the breeding season, they just try and kill each other. So it's really, yeah, they really change their tune then.
That's wild.
And then are the little ones girls?
Yeah, that one over there's the girl. Over the back, there's normally two. And that one's a guinea fowl. Yeah, that's a girl as well. Yeah.
And what's these are Meg's? These are one of Meg's favourite. The fluffy feet chickens.
Freaking hilarious.
You are a bit of a turkey, Meg.
You're a turkey.
Hey lads, what do we reckon? Is Meg a bit of a turkey? Woo!
You didn't do it.
No, they didn't do it.
That was so great.
See the difference in how you tell the males? See how that tail feather on the back of that one's got a curl in it?
Yeah.
That's how you tell the males from the females. So the
Wow.
back one's a female, and obviously the male's cranky trying to chase everyone around.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so that's how you tell a male duck, just by that tail.
A little
always
curl.
curls up, hey.
Wow.
Give it a wag, mate. Yeah.
Alright, Muddy, show us how it's done. What? One's off already.
Oh!
Here they are. Run, guys, run!
No. Come to me. Come to
Oh.
Yes, I got one, and it's so cute. Normally, once you hold them, they're actually pretty calm.
Yeah, let's go check up on Turbo.
Smile. Smells like guinea pigs.
Oh, Meg, you got the right shoes for it.
So these are all our Samba deer. So they're one of the biggest deer in Australia. They get a lot of them in Victoria. They're wild all through these hills here. So this one's Derek. He's a little stag. He's very naughty.
Yeah, he's the one causing a
He
ruckus.
causes all the dramas. And this is Tui, but we took Tui's, he's a stag too, but we took his nuts out when he was younger. Because obviously having so many little kids around and that, if he grows antlers, we don't want him to swing in and knock some kid over. Or he's really friendly. And then that's Moose. She's a female. And I
Yeah,
reckon
Tui
she's
is
pregnant.
massive.
Yeah.
How old's Tui?
Tui, he'd have to be 8. Yeah, they're all farmed deer. They used to all have ear tags.
Oi, Derek!
Yeah.
Mate, what are you up to, brother? Oh, you love a good horn scratch, don't you, bro?
Yeah, so next year he'll grow like really big antlers in
Yeah.
comparison. So that's his first year. They'll fall off, and then they'll turn to velvet, grow up, probably about 10 or 12 inches.
So this is his first year growing horns?
Yeah, this is his first year.
Yeah.
Last year he had knobs, and then that's his first little horn.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so next year you should see it about, they'll grow about that high, and then exponentially.
They're into the
Getting
carrots.
robbed. No one's trustworthy around here. Get out.
Which is that emu there?
That's Timmy, so that's the male emu.
Hey, Timmy.
Yeah.
How are we, lad?
I don't get a name though. Sort of like didn't get a name.
Good morning. Good morning. Derek, what did you do, mate? So Derek just had a field day and smashed his horns all through the side of this shed. So the shed used to be all cladding. He's definitely a rogue unit. Hey!
Yeah, that's the smallest deer in Australia. It's only found on the east coast between like Wilson's Prom and Malakuta. Actually grew up with the dog, so we got her from one of the deer farms out near Bryag. She was like in the drought, so the mum pushed her off, and then we raised her. She used to have a bit of buckled back leg, but you can see how she gravitates to the dog, which she thinks she's a dog.
We're in dangerous territory now. This is it, the home of Gomez. King of the Savage.
And then make it in so I can pin it. So if I drilled a hole through here.
Hello. This is where the little grandma is.
He hasn't done much moving, have you, mate?
He smells like wee in there, so I need
Yep.
to clean it.
Let's check on Turbo. So Josh, what day now has Turbo been sick for?
She's been under the weather since Friday, a week and a half ago. So I reckon she's into like day 12 or 13. So we thought she might have been egg bound, but all the vets are saying if she was egg bound, she'd be already dead. So she's just very lethargic. I don't know. Not many people know much stuff about emus, so we don't know if it's like she's only ever laid one egg, if she's lethargic because she's trying to generate an egg, or if she's just lethargic because she's got some type of virus. But we've given her a lot of different remedies. Yeah, she doesn't show signs of going downhill, but she is not getting any better, if you know what I mean. It's plateauing out. Alright, Dr. Gomez.
Oh, here we go.
I'm scared.
The savage.
Just don't hype him up.
How are you, dude? He's pretty calm at the moment.
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking, who's in my territory?
Don't do it, Goey.
Oh, we got a bit of a nib in there. Here we go. He's getting fired up. The bar tap and he's on. Come on, get Meg.
No, don't.
Tally-o, lad.
No.
Hey, buddy, how's your sleep? You have a big sleep? You've been sleeping for 2 days. Oh, you like
Hey, little
that?
Goey, you like some attention.
Here we go. Let's get the big fella up. Oh, jeez.
Look at his
So we figured out the Meg's spirit animal is a wombat. Oh,
I don't know
wants-
if I
put
feel
me
good
down,
about
put me
that.
down.
So Goey's in the
so
intermediate phase where he's not 100% social, but also not afraid. Stormy and Gypsy are definitely less social.
Well, they're
These
so
two.
black,
Hey
those
guys. Hi.
ones. So much darker.
Although they don't look super scared, I have to say. They're out.
Oh, now he's in it. Hey.
They got like an altimeter in their head where they're like, they need to shit on the highest point. Look at all the little poop cubes.
Got some eyes on us. This is the little menace.
So this is what happens when Gomez gets a bit fired up. He's into it now. He's so strong. Let him go. All he wants to do is just eat Meg's ankles. Wombat versus wombat. Let him go, Muddy.
Little scratch. Little scratch.
Here he goes.
Thinking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hissy.
Yeah.
I love how he just thinks about it.
Ah, then he goes, and then he's off. Oh, he's into it. Oh no! Get out of here!
Really?
He's so strong.
No, don't be swinging your head around, you little rascal. No. How about a butt scratch? Oh, that's nice. Nice butt scratch. No butt scratch. No!
Yeah.
Okay, go back in your hole now.
Oh, man.
Goey! No. No digging. I love how he responds. Hey! There's so many guinea pigs under here. Hey guys! Just having breakfast.
That's so good, man.
We got Scrabble over here. Is that you?
Yeah, I can smell that breakfast.
I know. This is. What we got here, Ash? Loves Banjo.
I think Banjo has been all kissed out.
This is Banjo. The black-headed-
Ashley's giving Banjo a tap dance concert.
Yeah.
Look at this day. It is so nice. So what sort of snake is this, Josh?
It's a diamond python. It's a pretty big specimen too. It's fairly old, about 12 years old. It's had a bit of shedding problems now, they're getting a bit older.
I picked it up and put it on the grass when I realised it was bleeding underneath.
Yeah, it's got quite a bad infection.
And a couple of spots here.
Yeah, it's really raw there. What's the pink spray to, Josh?
It's just like a wound spray. It's like a antibacterial, antifungus, antiseptic. It's really good for the farms and stuff.
Nice.
So like it's, yeah, your horse cuts itself, big open wounds, stuff like this. Most of that'll be due to the shedding issues, like he's good here, and if a scale doesn't quite shed off because he's had trouble, then the next layer goes over and then stuff gets underneath it, creates like bacteria and funguses and all sorts of stuff. So hopefully it won't be too hard to treat. Yeah, they're a very big head compared to the black-headed python.
Oh, there you go, mate.
When that sheds, it will look like it's triple the size too. So people find sheds and they're like, it's an anaconda. It's so big, it'll be like 10 or 12 foot a shed, like massive.
So why does it shed so big?
Just when
Oh,
they
because
shed,
it expands,
yeah,
right.
It expands so much, so all this, when it sheds off, it sort of stretches out. So a snake this big sort of have a shed like that long. Yeah, they're very fragile too. Like people think like, oh, snakes, it doesn't take, you only have to like step on the snake or do something and you rupture something inside. They're very soft. So they're not as hardy as people think. If you like handle them on and dropped it or anything like that, they're pretty fragile critter.
Eyes are so impressive.
Sun's setting. Just going in to get Rocco. He spends the day in this outside pen and then comes in at night. Rocco! Hey, should we go inside? Have you had a good day? Oh, cuddles. Loves the cuddle. He's so cute.
It's our last night down here in Victoria, and we've got a few jobs to go after dinner. Muzz, what are we up to?
We're just going to feed the critters, Rocco the wombat and Violet the kangaroo, and then we're bathing the snake today.
We're bathing a snake.
Because Josh is sick, so we've sent him to bed.
Yep.
And so we're in charge of bathing the snake. And it's not the relaxed snake, it's the one that has risk of biting. Hello, sunshine.
Oh, hello, little sleep. He's so warm in there, Muddy.
He's a bit tired. Okay.
Oh, I love how he closes his eyes. Get it in there, big guy. Hey, Violet. Oh, right on cue. That's it, little dude. Get little tastes in. Go on there, little guy. Oh, the lazy arm. Oh, the milk arms come out. He just jumps in there. Get in there, little guy. Oh, he's so milk drunk. Get in there, little dude. Get your bum in there. Oh, he's so dozy.
Little feet. Oh, they're so soft, her little feet.
Little feet tucked up near the head.
This is Violet. The crazy thing about kangaroos is because their upper body is so little, normally when you go to pick up a dog or a human, you can pick them up from under their armpits, but their upper body is here. That's all they have. And so when you try and pick her up out of the pouch, you actually can't get her out. You have to scoop under her tail to get her all the way out because their legs and tail are so big and strong. Oh, good girl, Violet. That's so good. In you go. There you go, Rocco.
Tuck yourself in there, Rocco. 1 and 2. Okay, on to the next job. So remember, just open it up, just put your hand on its skin so it knows it's you. There you go, done. Wow, you were so much better than that than I was.
Oh, it's a bit heavy.
It's very heavy.
Oh well, might need some help.
No, you got it. Wrangle it out. Here we go. Okay, coming this way. I think it's just going to chill in the water. It's very docile.
Oh my gosh. Really docile? I'm not feeling very docile.
Oh, hang on.
Holy jeez.
Hang on.
You got a freaking wiggly worm. Is it too hard? Oh, its head's right there. Just let it go forward and then it'll, yeah.
You're going back in, buddy. Going back in. Oh, I got my hand right on the scale.
That's okay, it's okay.
Here you go.
Well, that was a day in the life on the farm. Good night, Rocco.